Mark Berman. Backstage here at Caesars Atlantic City, and I have their legendary, their iconic American
Who are they?
Who are you talking about?
entertainers. I'm talking about Donny and Marie, and this is...
How are you, Mark? Good to see you.
Well, you know what? It's great to see you.
Thank you.
This is absolutely incredible. I do have a question. Do you remember the words to One Bad Apple?
I can tell you've been hurt by that look on your face, girl. And that's about all
He
I
didn't
remember.
say sing it. He said you know the words.
Yeah, I know the
Oh,
words.
okay.
So now, when did it begin for the two of you to perform together? You had all the shows on TV. You were with the group. But when did it start for the two of you?
We had solo hits. I know you'd had hits with the brothers, and then he
Yeah.
ventured out with like Puppy Love and Go Away Little Girl, and I was doing Paper Roses and
1976 is
Corner
when
of
the
the World.
Donny-and-Marie show started. It's the end of 75,
we were about
actually.
about 15 and
17.
17.
Something like that.
Yeah.
And that was amazing. And let me tell you something. America tuned in. And they still talk about it to this day. You know, you guys have played around the world. Is there one venue that maybe you took the stage to that you still think to yourself today, wow, that was just an amazing place to play?
Well, last night was pretty exciting. Yeah, we're here at Caesars, and I tell you, the room is amazing.
And they're sold out shows,
Yeah,
so we're
the audience
thrilled.
was just amazing. We played a lot of places, Mark, and I don't know. It's hard to say.
You know, let's see, I was 12 when I recorded Paper Roses, so I guess I just turned 13, and Madison Square Gardens was the first place I sang it. So that was kind of fun, a fun memory. Yeah.
Earl's Court over in London was pretty cool, or the Royal Albert Hall.
The Royal Albert
That
Hall,
was
yeah,
fun.
that's really fun.
That was great.
Hey, Marie, can you tell me anything about this guitar?
You'll see it tonight in the show.
It's out there?
Oh yeah, you'll see it. It has I think it's 6,000 Swarovski crystals on it. It's my M guitar.
That is absolutely incredible. And tell us about your line of dolls. You can find it at marieosmond.com.
Yes, this is my 21 years of designing dolls now. I was just voted one of the top designers in the world. Isn't that hysterical?
That's cool.
So, no, thank you for asking. Yes, of course I love my dolls. And, yeah, I love it.
Now, Donny, you have
I don't design dolls.
no, but you have so much going up with Donny.com.
Marie's dolls and put pins in them.
Well, I did
Wow.
one that's a Donny doll with pins. No.
There is a Donny doll.
Yeah, there is.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
But you have a radio show, too. Tell us about this. And if you go to donny.com, it's all there.
It's all over there. Yeah, I've been doing it about 2 years now. All over the States, Canada, Australia, England. They're now talking about putting it into the Middle East. So it's slowly growing. It's pretty amazing.
And if you look at the stations, there's tons. When people come out to see you, and by the way, congratulations, you were named Best of Vegas. Your
Best
show
show in Vegas.
at the Flamingo, and you packed them in. You're going to Utah. We see around Christmas time to do some shows.
Well, we started 2 years ago in New York,
Right.
and then we went to Detroit and Chicago. This year we're going to Los Angeles, Arizona
and Salt Lake City.
Yeah.
But you pack them in Vegas. They announce you're coming here, and just like that, this place is capacity. And you're here for a week, which most people play for one night. You're doing...
Oh, you're very sweet.
Well, thank you, Mark. It's Don Marandino. When he has an idea, he goes all the way with it, and he's been trying to get us out here for
He's
quite
the
some
one
time.
responsible for putting us together in Vegas.
He's the man,
so.
and he said, I want you guys to play the Caesars room here, and he said, bring the whole show out. So we brought the band, we brought the dancers, brought the multimedia, we brought everything.
When you sing the song that he sings backup on your record,
You know about that, huh?
is he going to be singing out there tonight?
No.
I hope not.
No. I won't let him.
Marandino's not going to be here sing. He told me he was.
He's actually a pretty good singer. He's a great guitar player as well.
It must be the names.
Yeah,
Don
the
and Donnie.
It's the Don factor.
Come out here. Are they going to hear some of the banter from the TV show? Because, you were known for that.
Well, I don't think they'll hear that banter.
Well, yeah, they're going to get a bit of it because
just
it's that
depends.
Donny and Marie kind of chemistry out
It's
there.
a
that we have.
brother-sister. We're siblings, I mean, some nights we go long, some
Yes.
nights a lot of it depends on the audience. Yeah. So, but we have fun,
I have to say, I caught the show in Vegas, and you're not going to be able to catch it here because they're pretty much sold out. You can try and get a ticket, but it's an amazing show. And
There's one clear back in the nosebleeds that's available.
I don't know.
He's wanting a ticket.
Yeah, ticket.
Can I ask this? You know what? I'm from Philadelphia originally. I'm now in Atlantic City. There was a man that was so big for Philadelphia, Dick Clark. How big a role did he play in your lives?
Huge. I mean, we did a talk show back in 99, 2000. He was our executive producer. So he was very, very close. He's been close to us pretty much throughout our lives. I remember performing on Bandstand when One Bad Apple came out.
I remember that song.
Yeah. Would you like me to sing it for you?
Oh, I think we just.
I can take the big hurt.
Done
Okay,
that.
sorry.
Hello.
Before we
I'm
go,
a singer. I can't help it.
let's get into the side of Donnie and Marie that people may not see. Who's on your iPod? Oh, wait, we see that. Who's? Wow. Wait, okay, so we're getting much more than we asked for. Who's on your iPod? We will take who's on your CD, 8-track, or Pandora.
8-track? Wow.
John Mayer. I like John Mayer. Muse. You like the band Muse? Yeah. Maroon 5. I like the stuff Adam Levine does, and I don't know.
I listen to everybody.
That's a lot of people.
I mean, I don't know. I listen to.
Now, are you still a little bit country and still a little bit rock and roll?
Absolutely,
Oh,
baby.
yeah.
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 We still do it on stage as
And
well.
I'm a little
People
bit
wanna-
Broadway, and I'm a little bit opera.
People want to hear that
You'll
song
hear
because
some.
it takes them back to the television show, like you mentioned earlier. You know, walk down memory lane, and it's funny to watch the faces as soon as that starts. Dun 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 dun. I'm a little bit country, and everybody's like, "Oh, I remember that song."
And some of them don't remember it. They're young.
Yeah.
They're pure Americana. Donnie and Marie here at Caesars, Atlantic City. And I'm Mark Berman for NJ.com.